We're here at Cannon-Dorego Lake. It's the first race of the season for '98. We've got 12 inches of ice, 14 in some spots, and it's a little bit too warm, I think, already. I'm out here in just a couple sweatshirts, so we'll see what happens. I hope it doesn't get too wet. This is Dave Clark's Rabbit. He's got a 16 valve motor in it this year. Look where the exhaust exits, out of the door. Let's go check it out. There's the header coming right through the compartment. What do you think, Darryl? What do you think of that unique exhaust system?
See it.
That's probably a good idea.
Darryl, what are you laughing at?
Volvo boys made it. 20D is back together. That's one of the only 3 rear-wheel drive cars. That car's a ball to watch. There's Al Duval doing some video of the centerline wheels on Bruce's Corvair. Check it out.
Okay.
Yeah, how we
Hi,
doing?
My name's Dana Hutchings. I'm from Madison, New York. I drive an '82 Plymouth TC3 in Class C. And we just rebuilt the engine in it this year. And hopefully it'll do quite a bit better than last year. This is my 2nd year running, and I hope to do better if we can get any races in.
Yeah.
And I'll turn you over to Gene Hutchings. He's the man that built the engine.
All right.
Hi, I'm Gene, Dana's cousin. What we have here is a Caterpillar
Yeah, look at the color.
3406, 550 horse.
Yeah.
550 horse.
No, actually it's a 2.2. Naturally aspirated,
Then
Chrysler engine.
making a shadow, but
There
we go. Excellent.
She's a little tired on the bottom end, but the top end's a lot stronger. It'll run a lot better.
Just a motor out of this car, or from just
This is another
It's a
engine.
transplant.
same thing? It's just from another car,
The
right?
engine that was in here lost it at Warner's Lake last year.
Oh,
So this is another one that I run at Boston Spa the last year, and it wasn't too good. So we did
really?
did some minor things and did a lot of top end stuff with the race cam, and
Oh, good.
hopefully she should go a lot better and faster this year.
Yeah. This car's got 1 year on it, right?
Yeah.
Because I don't see any dents or any
Just
real...
one. Super asphalt.
It looks good. I know, Mike. All right.
Other than that, I hope I'm a little more competition for my brother this year. I hope I can stay closer to him.
Well, thanks a lot, fellas.
Okay, have a good day, Mike.
All right. I want to get some color this event. We got lots of color here: yellow, red, white. Got a purple hat. Look at what's hiding behind Mike.
These guys are professional racers over there. Look at them.
We got a new car here. Check it out. Datsun 210. I love it. These are the guys from Long Island that used to run a B210. They're back. They got another body. Al Van de Weeg's riding with them. He used to race an F10. They're keeping the old A-Series Datsun motors alive.
I'm stealing from you. I know, I see that. Get in the car. Get in the car, Andy. Get in the car. Get in the car. Drive.
All right. Yes, sir. Man, that thing sounds like it needs some help.
This is not going to be a very long meeting. I don't have a hell of a lot to say, except that we're finally going to have a race. And I just assume everybody really kept it that way, and we'll all finish finish it together at the end, right? No bangy bingy bangs. Shouldn't have to. Got a whole lake on each side of a pylon. Pylons, if you hit one in a race and you're caught, that's what the trooper says. You never get caught, it's okay. You know. If you get caught, you're going to get a stop and go, or maybe even more for hitting one. I mean, this is when you absolutely run over the thing. If you just nudge it or something, hey, we can see this. Secondly, the lake on the other side of our course has about that much top ice that breaks through to about 2 inches of water. On the other, from the middle on over the other side. So don't go trying your car on the other side of our course because you might get stuck in there. I almost got stuck, and that's like. But if you're going sideways, just playing games, you know, I will roll your car about 3 times because I know how fast you try that. Okay, the other thing is start finish is here, and we have approximately 1.1 miles. It's a third-year car track. Could be even second in places. Because the lower end down there is 3 pylons, and you got to go around and come back out. This one over here, this one see across. The gate over there, across the start finish. You go through it. You make a left-hander to get set up for the sweeper. It goes all the way around the start finish. Now that sweeper is not as fast as your car is. I don't know. I can't get around it that fast. Of course, I'm old. Car's no good. But that's neither here nor there. We changed it. We did have a 90 right here, and then everybody got excited. I was going to have somebody wind up in all the cars, so we changed it to a sweeper. I don't know what else to tell you. You all been racing before? Everybody? Sure. So all you gotta do is be kind to your neighbor, and we'll start practice in 5 minutes.
How many rubber dice?
How many rubber dice we got? One. I thought we had 2.
There's only 2, what is it, 100 laps, rubber dice?
100 laps, yeah.
Now we just cut that back down to 5. And then you still got to run with the open right here.
We got the,
Or the ladies, I don't know which one.
we ran the, Alan and I measured out the track, and I think it's about pretty close to 0.87 miles. Here.
Well, that's my speedometer is 1.1.
Bunny duck.
I want to say something.
Yes.
Whoa!
Can I get up here and do it?
Hi, you guys. Good to see everybody. The weather finally cooperated. As some of you might know, I created a backup plan to get us out on the ice this weekend up in Canada, in case we didn't have ice here. Federation Auto Quebec invited us up to share their track and run our own rules if we had a big enough run group to do it. They've got 24 inches of ice up there. And it's their winter carnival this weekend. Huh? Yeah. Well, thankfully we get to run here, and it's close for all you guys. Montreal generally has ice before and after us, and what I want to know is if people are itchy enough and if we have a short enough season, if by a show of hands, if anybody be interested in a postseason race up there. What do you think? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. After we get done. When we run out of ice here, if they still have ice up there, I think we can probably hook it up. It would be, most of the races are in a place called Lachine. It's about, what is that, 15 minutes, Josh, out of Montreal? 20 minutes?
Yeah, it's right up the Northway, just before Montreal.
Yeah, it's before
That's
Montreal.
20 minutes out of Montreal, so here to Montreal.
Yeah, it's a long drive, but if enough people are interested, it can happen. All you people who raised your hands, I got a couple of sheets. If you can just put your name and stuff on there, when our season gets done, we can do it. And it should be a lot of fun. Thanks.
Thanks, Dave.
Thank you.
Yay! Anybody else got something? David?
Well, we might be racing back here next week if they like it, the owners. There's new owners in this place up here, so we got to be on our best behavior today. This is the only good ice around. And unless Round Lake or something like that turns up, we might be back here. So, but he'd try to be good.
Buy some food.
Harold, there's
Yeah.
gonna be
Buy some
one
food
or
up
two
there.
practice sessions.
2.
Okay.
2 drivers.
Right.
The second session takes care of the guys who gotta run the open.
Okay. Right.
Hurry out of here to get back out there.
Put lots of heat in.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
This is Ken Marshall's car. It used to be Rob Thomas's car. What happened to his old one? It got hammered at Malta?
Yep. Got killed.
I like these new flashy numbers. It looks good. Zero's back. Rob. What's going on, Graham?
Not much. How you doing, Mike?
Brand new year.
You got that right.
All right.
Hopefully we'll go really, really fast.
Time to warm up. Fellas, how's it going?
Hey, how are you?
Glad to see you back.
What class are you racing?
B.
Hey, oh, that's no good.
Yeah, but I'm gonna run open though, because I felt it was worth the extra $15 to be able to race the Volvo. Who's running open this year?
Rich is.
I'm glad to see old 20D back out.
Oh boy, I think the oil cooler opened.
Kind of tough shooting into the sun. This is warm up, second session.
He must have got stuck in the snow or something. So we're plowing there.
Who, Danny's?
Yeah, it was running earlier. I didn't. Was out this head locked up here? Oh, it came to a screeching halt.
Yeah.
Actually, you must stop there. Not having much luck with that car.
There's 8 airplanes here, all parked. They must be a club or all together. I don't know where they came from, but they all flew in and parked on the ice. Here come some snowmobiles. Pete Vanderkar told me this plane on the end is a kind of an antique. It was built in '46. It's really warm out here in the sun. Would have been good if Mark and Kathy were here. Would have been worth the ride, I'll tell you that. It's a beautiful day. This is an amphibious vehicle. Got a Briggs & Stratton engine in it, 2-cylinder. Goes in water and on land. This will be the first D&E race of the day. The Volvo is back and there's a Datsun 210 in the mix this year. Volvo's in third. Di Lorenzo's in first. I think Dave Relay's in second. Yep. Oh, Pete's getting closer now. '77, 60, the Volvo. And then the Honda. Marshall's in 5th. There's Bruce. De Lorenzo's about to pass the lap cars. Well, I mean, lap the back cars. I don't see Dave Relay anymore. So that puts the Honda in 2nd, the Volvo in 3rd. Go Pete. Scraping noises, the studs hitting the fenders on this corner. I think I made a mistake. Dave Relay is in front of 77. There. So he should be at 1st. De Lorenzo in 2nd. What happened to the Volvo and the Honda? Here we go. Got a good run on him. Oh, he lifted. Bruce's car doesn't sound good.
Somebody must have backed it.
Or maybe, I don't know, he must have maybe been rubbing with somebody. The bumper
Him and
with Mitchney.
Mitchney were going at it.
The bumper was falling off. Well, that's not too serious, because they got to get that ready for the next set of races. You know, the Open's up next.
That's right.
1 lap to go. Dave Relay's in front. He's going to win. I was wrong. Relay was a lap down. De Lorenzo got the win. Speech.
Where's that Mike Kamm? First place. 1A, Mike Kamm.
Yellow Canary.
Yellow Canary.
That's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, race number 2. 3rd place. Mark De Lorenzo. Hey!
Where is he?
He's invisible.
You gotta get the B's and the C's out. That one.
He's a beginner. That was great.
Back to race number 1. 2 you win. Okay, race number 1.
Good catch.
C cars.
There you go. Hey, there you go.
C cars. Number 1.
Quit laughing at him. He never did it before.
He's getting in practice.
The third place pass.
Mike, can I see your trophy?
Number 60.
Why can't I help it? Because you didn't
Tom O'Connor. Number 74 was one of the Hutchins. There's so many of them you can't tell they're like Jiggy.
That's exactly how they are.
They outnumber?
Yes.
We're in Richfield Springs again this week. Second race of this year at Canandaigua Lake. This is an AMEC race, and all the AMEC personnel are here on time. What time is it, Butch? It's about 8:30. Race day manager.
Today, if they sign up and win their class in the finale, they're going to get $50 for
Mike Kamm, did you charge your battery up with today? Yeah, I got one on charge in the truck right now.
What are you trying to do? Oh, you gotta lock that thing because otherwise the bar keeps locking. There's a keyhole on the side of it, I see.
Mikey Glock's way ahead in A-class. We're going to have to find a reason to disqualify him today. This is how the race starts in the morning. There's, of course, nothing out on the lake. And Dave, Bruce, Mike, and Butch all headed out. They're going to map out the course. They've got the cones in the back of the truck and the plow.
Slide in a little bit closer so I don't have to power. Get closer, guys.
Many cuddles. With all the women.
Everybody take one step back.
A little too close, guys.
Okay, we'll make this as short as we can. We got a few things. Everybody, and we're going to have a tight schedule. We're going to run tight class so we can get through as early as we can. Like maybe around 4 o'clock or so.
That would
be nice. Line up your cars as soon as they call you. So you know halfway about or even before that. Get your cars lined up. And so we got a time schedule. As far as the races will run a maximum of 20 minutes. We're going to run you by laps like we always have. But all the pylons get knocked down on a corner. We have to go to a full course yellow to reset those pylons. The clock is going to keep running. So you can run for 10 minutes under caution. You get the checkered flag and your race is over. What I'm saying is, don't hit pylons. Again, if anybody is deliberately, like stations report, you're deliberately knocking down pylons, you're going to come in and tell me why you did it.
You look at this guy when you say that.
Also, again,
At least he doesn't back out.
this is my little black book. I have a record of people who have been reported hitting other cars. We're going to keep it down.
penalized.
And this doesn't mean you got 3 times an hour or anything like that. It does mean that I'm going to keep track of it. Incidental hitting or intentional hitting. They're all going to be reported and recorded. If anybody's intentional, again, you're going to come in and tell me why you did it.
Is there a trophy at the end of the year?
Is there a trophy for that? Yeah, that's why we're going to keep this. We're going to give a trophy for the most hits.
Oh, thank you. No, now you started, son.
What's happening next week?
Next week, we're really planning on Lake George 2 days. should be wonderful when we get
Bring your fishing pole.
if it don't rain.
Bring my
If
boat.
it rains, I think we're gonna run the water anyway. Your location here. He also has things to fill out for Lake George.
If anybody needs spill pillows, New Country Ford's donated a whole bunch of them. Number yellow 0 down there. I got them on the back of my trailer.
Very good, everybody.
Thanks, Rob.
Be sure you clean up your areas. We want to keep the lake clean as possible. Also, I need a couple volunteers for a flag station. You can come see me after we get through here.
We need to have that flag station manned before we have any practice at all. We have one manned, we have start-finish manned, we need station 1 down in the...
Richard Graham's new P1800. I like it. Man, I like that P1800.
Yeah, it's P1800. How long do you think that nice ass engine will last?
Should last forever if people behave themselves. I do. First D&E race lining up.
77's way back to start.
Yeah, that won't last long.
I know, that's right. It's good.
Volvo's the coolest, man. Both of them. Uh-oh, can't see anybody now. Pete Vanderkar jumped right into the lead.
The thing would have blown. I would have been in the
Don't know what happened to Pete. He was in second when he passed us.
His boss was
There's second.
and then he wasn't going to buy the tires once he told
You
us.
can hear that raspy sound of the Volvo. He must have blew a corner, but he's coming back.
They're real expensive.
No, I got to plug in the cigarette lighter compressor. Whoa, look at Pete going wide. But he's going to slingshot out of him. Oh, baby. Love it, man.
That's his first time out.
Years.
8 years. He'll get all paranoid.
I tried last week.
You're right.
His name's going, my God, you got right out in the front. I said, you gotta.
Volvo's wide, baby. Oh, boy, look at this. Yeah, two-wheel drive. Bill Hudson got by the Volvo.
Bruce, yeah, he's
Did he?
cranking.
Bill's still way up front.
Wow, he's got a
That's second?
Yeah.
Well, Pete probably blew a corner.
It's possible. Maybe Bruce got him, though.
There we go. Oh, this is for him.
It's great to see him not breaking down. God, Bruce.
Honda's doing pretty good here.
Yeah. No, he hasn't hit anybody yet. It's not quite like that. Touch nobody on the front. Last week they don't.
This is a good race to score. Coming back. They don't even have
The guy come with Claude. It was never worked a quarter of his life. And BJ, who was, you know, he's had been meeting with.
They brought one last week, the other one.
It's rather nice to meet with.
Yay for Lay, great on. Gerard Mitchley.
Well, halfway. It's when we start lining up.
I think Dave's like third and fourth, I believe. This is the first ABC race. What happened to Dave? Second one.
I stopped watching it for a couple minutes and I wasn't.
Last lap he was in front. As I was saying, this is the first A, B, and C race. I was in it, so my transmission lost third gear. So now I'm a videographer. Your leader, Matthew Lorenzo. Start lining up the Oh, really? I might have been following you.
When's it have to go? Ah, Nathan. Come on, Nate, beat Carl.
Yeah.
I doubt it. Oh, he races it year round though too, right?
I don't know.
I couldn't imagine spending that much just to do a couple weekends a year. So happy he was in the lead. God, he was doing wonderful.
Got back up to second. Third place.
Man, Nathan, everybody's way ahead of you.
Where's fourth? Oh, that's Darryl Carl. He's on the other side of the track.
Yeah.
Here's fourth.
Come on, he's over. It's not gonna make you get across the finish line any faster. I've done the same thing.
Yeah. Here comes fifth.
Yeah.
Later.
Okay.
He's got a nice sized lead on Mr. Clark. Mike blew the rear end in his car. Dave had a wing strut break during the race. That's why he slowed down. He didn't want to lose the whole thing. See?
Then we have a finale race at Dodge Colt. It was formerly driven by Rob Thomas.
We measure the ice.
For this year, went through the whole car. It's a 1.5 liter 1500cc engine, and took a lot of weight out of it. New paint job, and went through everything on it and stuff. So far it's been running good when it runs.
And the intake set up there is to draw warmer air so you don't freeze the carb?
Well, it gives it more air. We're running a little more rich than we should.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Well, thank you, Ken.
He wants to.
This is a parade lap for open, first heat. Sherry is out front.
Who is?
Sherry Wright.
Racing.
Uh-oh.
Somebody lost something.
He's just looking for the right gear. Hey, your car sounds funny, like it's on a rev limiter or something.
It is. It's got rev limiter. But the exhaust is bouncing wicked.
Uh-oh. Come on, Sheriff.
Hey, Bubble first. How about that?
How about that?
You gotta watch this track. You're driving. Oh, Sherry, don't be doing that.
That's the toughest part of the course right there.
What's after open? D&E again?
Yep. One lap to go. Bobo's way out front. He already passed us. Sandrew Relay is in second place. Rich is just behind a lap car here, and he'll have the win. Sandra Relay has second. Mike Fritz's son has got third. Sherry's got fourth. What's that? No, plow the course, plow the course. Gotta get that loose stuff off there. That's really slows you down. We're doing a little course maintenance here with Mr. Submarine, Butch Polson, who, as you saw this morning, does not like cameras. The Daytona 500 is running right now, and I guess
Jeffy Gordon, the baby boy wonders.
Jeff Gordon's in the lead. I'm gonna get some video from Butch's flag station a little later. Parade lap, second D and E. There's Butch's flag station. Your leader again, Bill Hudson. Second. X19. It's mid-engine rear-wheel drive. '77's way out front again. Graham is chasing Graham Pest Control. Graham passed Graham. By Dave Relay. All right. Uh-oh. Hang on, Pete. White flag's out. Mike DiLorenzo's in the lead. Lap car, lap car. There's second place, Bill Hudson. And Pete Vandekar is moving up. Come on, Pete. You'll get him. Good effort. There's your winner. You can hardly see Al Duval down there, but he threw the checkered flag. There it is. Second place, Bill Hudson. Volvo, Pete Vandekar. Close in third. Fourth place, Dave Relay, number 60. Mark DiLorenzo, fifth. This is the parade lap for the second A, B, and C race. Mike Glock is in Gerard Minchiney's 64 Honda because his rear end broke in his A-class car and he needs some points. There we go. One of the planes that was here last week. Yep. Looks like he's thinking about landing. third place is Jeff Lehner. First and B. And then Dave Clark. Third and B is Darrell, fourth in the race. Or fifth. We're in 64D. Mike Clark's driving. Give me a ride back to the pits. Matt, you done good, son.
Trying. We're getting there.
Yeah?
I couldn't let up at all.
You were flying, Dave.
Yeah?
Yeah, man. Down in that one corner, you could just see how fast you guys were going.
Yeah.
It was good.
It's finishing, so that's good. Yeah, that's the way it should be. Yeah, that's the way it should be.
Second open race.
What corner do you get the grind? It would be where you're... I had a hell of a run.
Rich just won the second open race. Going away.
It would be when you're... It must be... That was how I did it, but one time I wasn't going fast enough. That's okay too. Then you revved up before going into the sweeper.
Now on the sweeper, did you tend to stay to the... You went a little bit to the outside at the beginning, and then you...
Parade lap for the finale is underway. Butch is gonna light off the fireworks. The finale, one lap before the start.